Are your joints keeping you up at night? If you wake up stiff, sore, or unable to fall asleep because of arthritis pain, the problem might not be your medication. It could be what you're eating before bed. I'm Dr. Justin Keller, and in this video, I'll show you the top 3 delicious nighttime snacks that can help calm inflammation, ease joint pain, and actually help you sleep better. These are not trendy tricks. These are real, research-based foods I recommend to my own patients, and they're easy to prepare even if your hands hurt. You'll learn why nighttime pain is more intense for people with arthritis, which ingredients naturally lower inflammation and support better sleep, 3 simple snacks that work with your body, not against it, what to avoid before bed if you want to wake up feeling rested and mobile. And I'll tell you right now, the first snack I share might surprise you the most, but it's also the one I've seen give the fastest relief. Before we get into it, drop your city or country in the comments. I'd love to see where you're watching from and who else is here on this journey with us. And if you find this helpful, like the video and subscribe to Glowing Age. It's how we keep making simple, trustworthy wellness content just for you. Let's get started. Why nighttime pain and sleep are connected. Why does arthritis pain feel worse at night, just when your body should be resting and recovering? You're not imagining it. For many people living with arthritis, evenings bring the most discomfort. Stiffness intensifies, joints throb, and sleep becomes harder to reach or stay in. This isn't just frustrating, it's a cycle, one that affects healing, mood, and your ability to function the next day. Here's what's really happening. During the night, your body naturally lowers cortisol levels. That's your anti-inflammatory hormone. Cortisol tends to peak in the morning and drop at night to allow melatonin, your sleep hormone, to rise. But for someone with arthritis, that dip in cortisol can leave inflammation unchecked, allowing pain and swelling to worsen. There's also less movement during sleep. During the day, your joints stay lubricated through motion. But when you lie still at night, especially for long stretches, fluid can build up around inflamed joints, increasing stiffness and pressure. For those already dealing with compromised cartilage or bone-on-bone friction, that extra fluid can feel like a dull ache that pulses through the night. Another factor is temperature drop. At night, your core body temperature goes down, which can slow circulation. For many people with arthritis, poor circulation means more stiffness. Cold joints tend to feel tighter and more painful, especially in the knees, fingers, and lower back. This is why some people sleep with heating pads or warm socks, not just for comfort, but to support joint function overnight. And then there's sleep quality itself. If you're not sleeping well, inflammation gets worse. Poor sleep raises cytokine levels. Those are the small proteins that trigger inflammation in the body. This creates a vicious loop. Pain keeps you awake, and being awake too long increases the very inflammation that causes more pain. In fact, a large clinical study published in Arthritis Care and Research found that people with osteoarthritis who experienced poor sleep had significantly higher pain intensity and reduced physical function the following day. It's not just about how long you sleep, it's about how deeply your body enters restorative stages. What you eat in the evening plays a major role in this. The wrong foods, especially heavy, sugary, or highly processed snacks, can cause spikes in inflammation and blood sugar right before bed. That disrupts melatonin production, interferes with digestion, and keeps your system on high alert instead of letting it rest and repair. On the other hand, certain nutrients, like magnesium, omega-3s, tryptophan, and antioxidants, can naturally reduce joint inflammation and help you sleep more soundly. These nutrients calm the nervous system, support hormone balance, and promote tissue repair while you sleep. And when they come from real, whole foods, not pills or powders, they're more effective and easier for the body to absorb. That's why the snacks you choose before bed matter so much. It's not just about curbing hunger. It's about helping your body transition into a calmer, less inflamed state. The right snack can lower joint pain, stabilize blood sugar, and signal your brain to start producing melatonin, setting the stage for deep, healing sleep. For people over 60, this becomes even more important. As we age, we produce less melatonin, our digestion slows down, and our joints become more reactive. That means we need to be more intentional about what we eat and when. A small anti-inflammatory snack at night can make a significant difference in how we feel not just overnight, but the next morning as well. In the next part, we'll look at which ingredients actually help your body relax, reduce pain, and support deeper sleep, so you know exactly what to look for in a nighttime snack that works with your arthritis, not against it. Key ingredients that help with pain and sleep. What if the secret to less joint pain and better sleep isn't in your medicine cabinet, but in your kitchen? The truth is, certain foods contain powerful natural compounds that support your body's ability to reduce inflammation and prepare for restful sleep. This is especially important for those over 60, when the body's natural production of hormones like melatonin and anti-inflammatory agents starts to slow down. The right ingredients, taken at the right time, can help restore balance, ease pain, and improve how you feel the next morning. Let's start with magnesium. It's one of the most important minerals for people with arthritis. Magnesium helps relax muscles, calm the nervous system, and lower levels of C-reactive protein, one of the key markers of inflammation. Yet, it's also one of the most common deficiencies in older adults. Low magnesium can lead to poor sleep quality, more frequent nighttime awakenings, and even leg cramps that disrupt rest. Foods rich in magnesium include almonds, bananas, chia seeds, oats, and leafy greens. A nighttime snack that includes any of these can ease joint tension and help the body wind down. Next is tryptophan, an amino acid that your body uses to make serotonin, which then converts into melatonin, your sleep hormone. Tryptophan doesn't just help you fall asleep, it also plays a role in mood stability and pain perception. Bananas, yogurt, oats, and seeds are gentle, easy-to-digest sources of tryptophan that work well in the evening without weighing you down. Then we have omega-3 fatty acids. These are essential fats that help lower inflammation throughout the body, especially in joints affected by arthritis. Omega-3s reduce the production of inflammatory cytokines and support joint lubrication, which is key for anyone experiencing stiffness or grinding sensations. Walnuts, chia seeds, and flax seeds are excellent plant-based sources of omega-3s that can be easily added to a bedtime snack. Another helpful ingredient is melatonin itself, found naturally in some foods. Tart cherries, for example, contain small but effective amounts of melatonin along with anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants known to reduce joint inflammation and oxidative stress. Clinical studies have shown that tart cherry juice, when consumed regularly, can improve sleep duration and decrease joint pain, particularly in older adults with osteoarthritis. Antioxidants as a group play a big role in nighttime recovery. While you're asleep, your body performs repair work on tissues that have been under strain all day, especially joints. Antioxidants like vitamin C, polyphenols, and flavonoids support this process by neutralizing free radicals and calming inflammation. Foods like blueberries, dark cherries, and turmeric are rich in these compounds and are easy to incorporate into evening snacks. Let's also not forget about fiber. Stable blood sugar is crucial for both inflammation control and uninterrupted sleep. If your blood sugar drops too low during the night, your body releases cortisol to bring it back up, and that can wake you up or leave you feeling achy. A small amount of fiber-rich carbohydrate, such as oats or banana, can help keep blood sugar steady and prevent that spike in inflammation overnight. And finally, healthy fats. Not all fat is bad. In fact, monounsaturated fats like those found in avocado, nuts, and seeds can enhance the absorption of fat-soluble nutrients like vitamin D and E, both important for joint health and immune support. These fats also provide long-lasting energy that helps you stay full without spiking insulin or triggering inflammation. When you combine these ingredients thoughtfully, you get a snack that's not just tasty, but therapeutic. It works with your body to calm pain signals, ease tension, and support better sleep from the inside out. In the next section, I'll show you exactly how to put these ingredients together in a practical, delicious way, starting with a soothing, nutrient-rich snack that's naturally sweet, easy to prepare, and perfect for ending the day on a gentle note. Snack 1: Banana, almond, and chia seed pudding. If you're looking for a nighttime snack that's naturally sweet, deeply soothing, and actually helps reduce arthritis pain. This is the one I recommend most often to my older patients. Banana, almond, and chia seed pudding isn't just a treat. It's a healing combination of ingredients that work together to relax your body, reduce inflammation, and prepare your joints and nervous system for a restful night. Let's look at each part of this simple snack and why it works. First, bananas. These are rich in magnesium and potassium, two minerals that are essential for muscle relaxation and nerve function. For people with arthritis, magnesium helps calm overactive pain signals and reduces muscle tension that can pull on inflamed joints. Potassium helps balance fluid in the body and prevent nighttime cramping, especially in the legs and feet, which is a common complaint in older adults. Bananas are also a natural source of tryptophan, an amino acid that converts into serotonin, and then into melatonin, the hormone that tells your brain it's time to sleep. For someone who struggles with both pain and insomnia, tryptophan-rich foods like bananas can make a real difference in how quickly you fall asleep and how deeply you stay there. Next, we add unsweetened almond butter or chopped almonds. Almonds are packed with healthy fats, magnesium, and vitamin E, an antioxidant that helps reduce oxidative stress in the joints. The fat content in almonds also slows down the digestion of the banana, keeping your blood sugar steady through the night. That's important because blood sugar dips can trigger cortisol spikes and inflammation while you're trying to sleep. Almonds also contain a small amount of protein which supports overnight tissue repair. And if you choose almond butter, make sure it's natural and unsweetened, just almonds and maybe a pinch of salt. No added oils or sugars. We're not looking for dessert. We're looking for something that feels comforting, tastes like a treat, but works like medicine. Finally, we add chia seeds. These tiny seeds are nutritional powerhouses, rich in omega-3 fatty acids, fiber, and antioxidants. Omega-3s reduce inflammation in the joints by decreasing cytokine production and improving joint lubrication. The fiber in chia helps keep digestion smooth and blood sugar steady, which both support better sleep quality. Chia also has a unique quality. When soaked in liquid, it forms a soft, pudding-like texture that's easy to eat, even on days when chewing feels difficult due to arthritis in the jaw or hands. Here's how to put it all together. Simple recipe: 1 medium banana, mashed. 1 tablespoon almond butter, or a few chopped almonds. 1 tablespoon chia seeds. A half cup unsweetened almond milk, or other non-dairy milk. Optional, a sprinkle of cinnamon or turmeric for extra anti-inflammatory support. Mix everything together in a small bowl or jar. Let it sit for 10-15 minutes, or prepare it ahead of time and refrigerate for later. The chia seeds will absorb the liquid and thicken the mixture into a creamy pudding. It's naturally sweet, deeply satisfying, and filled with ingredients that promote joint comfort and restful sleep. Some of my patients make a few jars of this at the beginning of the week, so it's ready to go. It's easy to prepare even with limited mobility, and you don't need to cook or measure precisely. Just combine whole, healing ingredients and let them do the work while you rest. And one more tip: eating this snack about 1 hour before bed allows your body time to digest and begin absorbing the nutrients without interfering with sleep. It's light enough not to cause discomfort, but rich enough to support your body through the night. In the next section, we'll look at another nighttime snack that combines natural melatonin, omega-3s, and gut-friendly protein. A bowl that supports your joints, your sleep, and your digestion all at once. Snack 2, Tart Cherry and Walnut Yogurt Bowl. If your arthritis pain keeps you tossing and turning at night, this next snack could be your new best evening ritual. It's rich, creamy, and satisfying. But more importantly, it's built around ingredients clinically shown to reduce joint pain and improve sleep. We're talking about a simple bowl of unsweetened yogurt topped with tart cherries and walnuts. On the surface, it looks like dessert, but every ingredient in this bowl has a purpose rooted in science and in the real needs of aging bodies. Let's start with tart cherries. These aren't just sweet little fruits. They're one of the only natural food sources of melatonin, the hormone your brain releases to signal that it's time to sleep. As we age, melatonin production declines. That's one reason why so many people over 60 find themselves waking up at 2 or 3 a.m., unable to fall back asleep. But tart cherries don't just help with sleep. They're packed with anthocyanins, deep red-purple antioxidants that have been shown to lower inflammation and oxidative stress, both of which drive arthritis pain. Multiple studies have found that tart cherry juice can reduce C-reactive protein, CRP, levels, improve sleep duration, and even decrease joint pain in people with osteoarthritis. Fresh, frozen, or dried tart cherries all work. Just make sure they're unsweetened. A small handful, about a quarter cup, is enough to get the benefits without overwhelming your blood sugar at night. Now add walnuts. Walnuts are one of the best plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, which helps reduce joint inflammation by interfering with the production of pro-inflammatory cytokines. This is the same family of fats found in fish oil, but walnuts make it easier to incorporate those benefits into a nighttime snack. No pills, no fishy taste, just a small handful of crunchy goodness. Walnuts also contain magnesium and melatonin, making them a perfect companion to tart cherries. They provide healthy fats that stabilize blood sugar, prevent overnight hunger, and support your joints through the night. Next comes the base, plain, unsweetened yogurt. Yogurt offers high-quality protein which helps repair tissues, including joint cartilage and connective tissue, while you sleep. For older adults, that protein is critical. After the age of 60, we naturally lose muscle mass, and protein before bed can help slow that process down. Yogurt also contains calcium and probiotics, which support both bone health and gut health. There's a growing connection between the gut and inflammation, especially in autoimmune conditions like rheumatoid arthritis. A healthy gut microbiome can help regulate the immune response, calm chronic inflammation, and even support better mood and sleep quality. When choosing yogurt, I always recommend plain, unsweetened varieties, Greek or regular. No added sugar or fruit syrups. Dairy-free options like almond or coconut yogurt if you're sensitive to dairy. Here's how to build this snack. Simple recipe: a half-cup plain unsweetened yogurt, a quarter-cup tart cherries, frozen or fresh, 1 tablespoon chopped walnuts, optional, sprinkle of cinnamon for extra blood sugar control, or a few pumpkin seeds for added magnesium. Stir gently and enjoy it chilled, about 30–60 minutes before bed. It's creamy, mildly sweet, and delivers joint-soothing nutrients in a form that's easy to digest, even if your appetite is low or your digestion slows at night. This snack doesn't just taste good, it works. I've had patients tell me they sleep better, wake up with less stiffness in their knees, and no longer reach for pain medication first thing in the morning. And that's the goal, not perfection, but relief that fits into real life. If you're someone who enjoys a little texture, a little flavor, and a lot of healing in one small bowl, this snack might be the one to try tonight. Up next, we'll move to a warm, comforting evening option, perfect for colder nights or when your joints are especially achy. A simple oat bowl that combines fiber, antioxidants, and natural anti-inflammatories, all in one spoonful. Snack 3, warm oat and blueberry bowl with turmeric. Some nights pain doesn't just whisper. It aches deep in your joints, settles in your knees, stiffens your back, and makes even resting feel like a chore. On those nights, cold snacks may not be enough. Your body craves warmth, comfort, and healing. That's exactly what this evening snack offers. A warm oat and blueberry bowl infused with turmeric, designed to soothe inflammation and gently prepare you for restful sleep. This is not just another bowl of oatmeal. It's a carefully chosen blend of anti-inflammatory foods that calm the nervous system, support joint repair, and balance blood sugar through the night. Let's break down how each ingredient works. Start with old-fashioned rolled oats. Oats are rich in beta-glucan, a type of soluble fiber that's been shown to reduce systemic inflammation. They help stabilize blood sugar and provide a slow, steady release of energy throughout the night. That's critical, especially if you wake frequently due to dips in blood sugar or nighttime cortisol spikes. Stable blood sugar supports more consistent sleep and reduces inflammatory stress. Oats also contain small but meaningful amounts of magnesium and B vitamins, which support muscle relaxation, nerve function, and mood balance. For someone dealing with both arthritis and restless nights, this is a gentle way to calm the system without heavy sedatives or medication. Next, add blueberries, fresh or frozen. Blueberries are loaded with polyphenols and anthocyanins, two types of antioxidants known to reduce joint pain and slow cartilage breakdown. Studies have shown that regular blueberry intake is associated with lower levels of C-reactive protein and better joint mobility in people with osteoarthritis. Blueberries also support brain function, which helps you feel more relaxed and focused, key ingredients for falling asleep naturally. And because they're naturally sweet, they bring flavor to the bowl without needing added sugar. Now comes the powerful twist, turmeric. Turmeric contains curcumin, a compound with strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. It's been shown in multiple studies to reduce arthritis pain and joint swelling and even improve morning stiffness. When combined with a pinch of black pepper, curcumin becomes significantly more absorbable, up to 2,000% more effective. This small addition can make a big impact, especially if your joint pain flares at night. To complete the bowl, I recommend using unsweetened almond milk or oat milk as your liquid base. These are gentle on digestion, naturally low in sugar, and add a creamy texture that's soothing without being heavy. Here's a simple recipe. Healing oat and blueberry bowl. A half cup old-fashioned oats. 1 cup unsweetened almond milk. A 1/4 cup blueberries, fresh or frozen. A half teaspoon turmeric. Pinch of black pepper. Optional, 1 tablespoon ground flaxseed or chia seeds for omega-3s. Optional, sprinkle of cinnamon for blood sugar balance and warmth. Cook the oats with almond milk over low heat until soft. Stir in turmeric, pepper, and cinnamon while warm. Add blueberries at the end so they stay juicy but don't break down completely. Top with flax or chia if desired. Eat this snack 30 to 60 minutes before bed while it's still warm. The heat helps relax the body. The turmeric eases inflammation, and the oats give your system the gentle fuel it needs to keep inflammation down while you sleep. This is especially helpful for older adults who experience nighttime joint throbbing, leg cramps, or poor circulation. The warm bowl not only nourishes from the inside, but also acts as a comforting ritual. It's something to look forward to, something that feels like care, not restriction. For those living alone or managing arthritis in the hands, this recipe is easy to batch cook. Make 2 or 3 servings ahead and store them in the fridge. When needed, just reheat with a splash of almond milk and enjoy. A small bowl like this can do more than satisfy a craving. It can reduce inflammation, restore calm, and reset your night. And that's what healing often looks like. Not dramatic, just warm, real, and consistent. Next, we'll talk about some common nighttime snacking habits that may be making your arthritis symptoms worse, and what you can do instead to set yourself up for better rest and relief. Snacking mistakes that can make pain worse. You might be choosing healthy foods, but if you're snacking the wrong way at night, you could be making your arthritis pain worse, without even realizing it. I see this often in my practice. Patients make positive changes to their diet during the day, but when evening comes, old habits return. And unfortunately, certain nighttime habits, especially what and when you eat, can quietly increase inflammation, disrupt sleep, and leave your joints feeling stiffer by morning. Let's walk through the most common mistakes and how to avoid them. Mistake 1: eating too late before bed. Many people eat their last meal, or snack, right before they lie down. The problem is when you eat and immediately go to bed, your body has to work on digestion at the very time it's supposed to be repairing tissue and calming inflammation. Lying down slows digestion further, causing bloating, heartburn, and poor nutrient absorption. For arthritis, this matters. When your digestive system is working overtime, your body has less energy to devote to healing joints, repairing connective tissue, and regulating immune function. Eating too close to bedtime also affects your sleep quality, especially if your snack includes sugar or excess fat. Solution: finish your snack at least 45–60 minutes before bed. Give your body time to begin digesting and let it shift toward rest and recovery. Mistake 2: choosing sugary or processed snacks. It might feel comforting to end the night with cookies, crackers, or ice cream, but processed snacks like these are filled with refined sugars, unhealthy fats, and chemical additives. These ingredients spike blood sugar and trigger an inflammatory response, especially in people already managing chronic pain. Sugar increases levels of cytokines, inflammatory messengers that worsen joint swelling. Even worse, blood sugar crashes later in the night can disrupt sleep, forcing your body to release cortisol, a stress hormone that also raises inflammation. Solution: avoid processed snacks entirely at night. Stick to whole food options that are naturally sweet, like fruit or cinnamon, rich in fiber, and contain healthy fats to stabilize blood sugar. Mistake 3: skipping protein and healthy fat. A lot of nighttime snacks are pure carbohydrate, like toast, cereal, or fruit alone. While those might be easy to grab, they don't provide the nutrient support your joints need to stay stable overnight. Without a little protein and healthy fat, your blood sugar rises quickly, then drops, waking you up and leaving your joints unprotected. Solution: always include a small portion of protein, like yogurt, nuts, or seeds, and healthy fat, like almond butter or walnuts, with your evening snack. This helps your body repair overnight and lowers inflammatory triggers. Mistake 4: not staying hydrated. Dehydration is a hidden cause of nighttime joint pain. As we age, our sense of thirst decreases, and we often drink less in the evening to avoid nighttime bathroom trips. But joints need hydration to stay lubricated and mobile. Without enough water, joint tissues stiffen, cartilage breaks down faster, and inflammation worsens. Solution: sip a small glass of water or herbal tea about 1–2 hours before bed. Not too close that it disturbs sleep, but early enough to hydrate tissues. Chamomile, ginger, or turmeric tea are excellent options for calming inflammation and aiding sleep. Mistake 5: overeating or undereating before bed. Too much food can burden digestion, while too little can leave your body undernourished. Both can disrupt sleep and increase pain. If you skip dinner or go to bed hungry, your body enters a stress response overnight, releasing cortisol and triggering inflammatory pathways. On the other hand, a heavy meal late at night keeps your body in active mode when it should be resting. Solution: find the balance. A small, nutrient-dense snack, like the ones we've covered, is ideal. It gently supports the body without overwhelming it. Remember, snacking at night isn't the problem. It's how and what you eat that makes the difference. A smart nighttime snack is an opportunity, not a mistake, to help your body reduce inflammation, improve sleep quality, and wake up with less joint pain. Your evening routine doesn't have to be strict or complicated. It just needs to be intentional. These small changes, avoiding sugar, eating a little earlier, adding calming nutrients, can create a big shift in how your body feels. In the next video, we'll look at the foods you should completely avoid if you want to reduce arthritis pain by next week. Because some foods, even ones marketed as healthy, can silently fuel inflammation every single day. Stay with me. So now you know, what you eat before bed can help you sleep better and hurt less. We covered 3 powerful nighttime snacks. A banana almond chia pudding for relaxation and stable blood sugar. A Tart cherry and walnut yogurt bowl that supports melatonin and joint repair. A warm oat and blueberry bowl with turmeric to calm inflammation overnight. These snacks aren't just tasty. They're gentle, anti-inflammatory, and designed to work with your body's natural healing rhythms. We also went over the common mistakes that can make joint pain worse at night, like eating too late, snacking on sugar, or forgetting hydration. I'd love to hear from you. Which snack are you going to try first? And don't forget to share where you're watching from in the comments. It helps others feel seen, and it helps this community grow. If this video helped you, like it and subscribe to Glowing Age. That support lets me keep creating honest, easy-to-follow guidance for aging well, without pressure, without confusion, and always with compassion. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.